Stream is live. Hello, everybody. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm streaming. I've got some stuff set up. I've got a chat window open. I've got view of how many people are viewing, which at the moment is 0, but that's perfectly fine. I don't expect anybody to show up. If they do, they showed up randomly. This is technically a test stream, even though I've done about 3 other test streams. But this is the one where I actually have all the gear set up more or less the way I wanted it to be set up the whole time. Synchronization issues between the video and my playing and the sound might be weird. I did my best to correct all that stuff in OBS. OBS is the software I'm using to stream this, and it's gonna take a lot of troubleshooting to get that working perfectly. If it's perfectly perfect, then enjoy. I will watch the stream later and verify or confirm whether that's the case. I'm a guitarist. I've got a guitar. I've got the gear for the guitar. I should probably look at the webcam when I'm saying things, when I'm addressing the audience. Right now I'm spending most of the time looking at my second monitor, which is where I can view basically all the essentials about what I'm actually putting out there, what people might be seeing, and my basic control deck. This is my Brian May guitar. I got this 2 years ago. It's pretty great. And over here, there. Over there's my guitar processor, the Boss GT10. I got it a few years ago. And right now I set it to an absolutely initialized channel. I was thinking maybe today I could build a new guitar sound. So right now you're just hearing the Brian May guitar going through that and nothing else. I think for streaming I'm most of the time just going to be noodling around. The title of the stream is what? Noodling and Fiddling was what I decided to call it. I'm streaming to the creative category in the music community, which is where people just kind of do things musically or creatively. And people show up and comment or talk, whatever. I've discovered a lot of people in my life just enjoy listening to me fart around on the guitar. So that's what I kind of decided might be interesting for a stream audience. I found enough channels out there that kind of do similar stuff. If it's a way to get a few more viewers, a few more people following me on Twitter, it's just another thing to do. Sometimes I'll play video games. Sometimes I'll play guitar. Sometimes I'll play keyboard. I have some keyboard stuff that I got. I've got lots of software, lots of things to play around with. So if you enjoy just listening to someone dick around, then come to my stream. Come to my stream, it'll be great. I don't do much. I'll just find some cool sounds and jam for a while. Or I'll talk my head off and you'll get to hear my voice. My voice. I've got reverb hooked up to my microphone. Check, check. That might be a bit much. I figured just having a little reverb on the off chance that I wanted to sing along or actually perform songs, then it wouldn't sound like absolute crap. It'll actually sound somewhat produced. Because hey, I got the gear. I've been collecting studio gear for 20 years. building up my ability to record albums and just become a better musician in general. And hey, all this stuff is here. When I decided, hey, I could go streaming, it didn't actually take much to add to the studio to be able to do this. I mean, I already had the camera, I already had most of the cables. I just needed to get one little interface. And as soon as I upgraded my Mac to recognize that interface and download OBS, which is free, which is great. I actually really like the interface. It's a nice video switcher where you can set up different feeds and get them all synced up. I use Photoshop, and I used After Effects and Premiere to do my background scrolling thing. And yeah, I actually have enough working knowledge in graphics software to be able to fancy up my stream a little bit. And when I'm not paying attention, I just start playing C, G, and D. That's what I do. Alright, this is not particularly interesting yet. Basically an exposition dump. Which is cool. No viewers. Awesome. Cool. Well, this is going to be up on my past broadcasts, and I anticipate some people may stumble onto it over the next months. And if they do, then hey, they learned a little something about me and what I intend to do here. All right. I'm just going to start playing around on my GT10 and set up something. First, I need a preamp. Let's see.